Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys the weekly soul connection reading. And so this is going to be for today's date, which is Monday, May 18th, going all the way until Sunday, May 24th. So these are going to be for soul connections, twin flame, soulmate, however you resonate with this person. But it's definitely going to be for those of you that are experiencing some sort of a challenge or separation. So as usual, take what resonates and get rid of what doesn't. Today's Orgonite, we're going to be using the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Pyramid, created by Wing and Bell. So I will list their information down below. All the decks that I'm using here today, as I shuffle each deck, I'll tell you what it is, but everything will be listed for purchase down below. If there are any of the decks that I've created, that will also be available on my website to purchase. But if you're international, please email me and I will send you a special link to order them. And right now I have pool builders. Wow, can I even talk? Pool builders in my backyard. And so you might be hearing some kind of construction. So I apologize if that is off-putting, but I did want to get this message out to you guys today. So I'm kind of feeling from, not really spirit, I guess, but just kind of like my own intuition, be a little bit of both, just straight up. People might need straight up energies today, no dicking around. Let's just go ahead and get into this nitty gritty. What is the situation? What's going on? We need some clarity. We need some answers. So we're just going to be very direct, I guess, with today's style. So hopefully that works for you guys. And if it doesn't, no worries, just skip this reading this week. So let's go into the Journey of Love cards. This is going to be from Bridget Rao. So she has two decks that she's created, and I like to combine them because they're very similar looking, similar size, and it's her volume 1 and 2. So we have Journey of Love Union and Journey of Love 2. So let's see, what is your person, what's their energy towards you right now? Like when they think about you, what does it look like? What does it look like? What comes up for them? What energy are they holding on to when it comes to you in this situation right now? Current energy. This is not about the past. This is not about the future. This is about right now. Mental. We have emotional changes. Dive into the depths with me, number 5. So the fact that we have a number 5 coming up tells me that your person has undergone some sort of change when it comes to the way that they see your connection. They could have dove into the depths of this connection emotionally. And this has created some sort of major change for them, major shift in their perception. So they're going through some sort of emotional changes when it comes to you. Wow, we have some sort of growth energy here too, fresh start. They may feel like something is growing. Maybe something was stagnant before, but something is certainly growing now. That was for my Twin Flame Oracles cards, you guys, which is actually, the Twin Flame Journey Oracle is out of stock right now, so I'll be restocking that and should be available within the next couple of weeks. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. What is the clarifier for this diving into the depths and growing new sprouts? Wow, Page of Wands. So this is the overall message that I'm getting with this card lineup. Your person has just either recently or has dove into the depths of how they feel about you. And what's happening now is they have this spark. Page of Wands is about somebody who's suddenly curious about you. Maybe your person's looking you up online. Maybe they're trying to find out information about you, where you went, what happened. Maybe they're trying to spy a little bit. But fresh start means something has sprouted. Thoughts, something is sprouting about how they feel about you. They're thinking about you. They're curious about you. They may want a fresh new start, because pages are also about new beginnings, but that can also be about like communication, making contact to create a new start with you. So this is heavily on their mind. They're really in the depths with thinking about you, very heavily, deeply thinking about you. Yep. So that's interesting, right? So let's go ahead now and go into your person's emotions. What are they feeling about you and your connection right now? What comes up for them emotionally? Wow, there's something that they want to express. Look, expressive. I can't hold back anymore. They want to say something to you. That's why they have that Page of Wands energy. Whatever they're thinking about is causing them to want to literally come towards you like ASAP. They, of course, could be holding back. There could be something that's holding them back, but they want to express something to you. They want to say they're sorry. They want your forgiveness. They want to apologize. Damn. They really want to. They really want that. They want you to forgive them, but they want to apologize more than anything else. They want to say that they're sorry. Yeah, and they definitely want victory and success. They want you to recognize how sorry they are. They want you to understand that they are sorry from the depths of their hearts, literally the depths of their soul. They want you to know how sorry they are. It really bothers them perhaps that you don't know this, because maybe they have never said they were sorry to you. But in their heart space, you guys, that is how your person feels about you right now, currently, today. So what are the outer circumstances that are affecting them right now when it comes to you in this connection? They have doubts. I don't know what to do anymore. There's something in the environment external to them and maybe even external to you that is causing them to have a little bit of doubt on whether or not they should express this to you. What is this? Balancing the scales. They are not sure if perhaps maybe you're going to be open to balancing these scales. That is like a justice energy. Accepting this justice. They're not sure. They're kind of trying to figure something out. There could be something that's out of balance in their life that's creating them that doubt. Somebody's confused. They need clarity. Look, 4 swords, healing and recovery. They're still trying to recover something. Maybe they're trying to recover information. They're trying to recover themselves in some sort of way, maybe to feel a little bit better before they come forward. But there's definitely some kind of holding back energy for a reason. That's what I see. So what is the overall energy that they hold towards you? I can't wait, impatient. So yeah, I mean, I can't hold back any longer and I can't wait. Like, they're very impatient. They want to do something now, but I'm going to get to the bottom of what that block is. Very impatient and I can't wait. Yeah, I just want to just come through like a tornado, and I want to create this change like today. And offer you that Ace of Cups, my cup of love. Your person has been working on themselves is what I'm seeing, and they really want to offer you this Ace of Cups now. They want to initiate new love, a new beginning with you. So why don't we go ahead and take a look and see what are these blockages? What are they either afraid of? What is bringing them so much doubt? What is causing them to feel so blocked at this time? Let's see. What is causing them to feel blocked at this time? Let's go into the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. What is causing your person to feel blocked? What's causing them to feel like they can't make a move towards you right now? Okay, so we have feminine. Okay, so if you are a feminine watching this video and you're dealing with a masculine, like you're watching this video for a masculine, they're afraid of your energy. They're afraid of your energy for some reason. The energy that you might hold towards them. Maybe because of something that went down in the past. They're afraid that you may not be open, perhaps, to them coming back. They want to tell you something. They want to justify maybe their behavior. They want to unveil to you. They want to confess to you. They want to bring this message. You may not expect a message to come from them at all. Like, you may have just written it off that it's even a possibility in this lifetime. Like, this person will never come towards me. And they might know that. They might know that you're just kind of like, nah, right? And we have tension. So they feel like perhaps that they would bring some sort of tension to your life, that there would be some sort of turbulence or maybe argument or stress. So they are afraid of your energy is what I'm getting here, you guys. And we're going to go into why that is, but the fact that they're really in their feels towards you and they're very curious and they want to make some sort of offer to you and they want you to forgive them. This does tell me here that there's something that they need to be forgiven for. And so that might be one of the reasons why they doubt whether or not you will forgive them. That's what I see here. So let's now go into the energy here of the Dark Night of the Soul Tarot to kind of give us some of this past energy of things that they may have done that have caused this turbulence, to cause this tension between the two of you. They left the building, you guys. 10 of Cups. You guys could have really felt like this was your 10 of Cups. You guys were building towards this connection. You felt like, oh my God, this is the person that I want to be with forever. This is the person that I imagine myself marrying, whatever. And then all of a sudden, they just evacuated the building. They just left. So I feel like this person just left. And literally, it's just like the beautiful picture that you guys were painting or just creating together. It just was flooded. It just came crashing down. So yeah, there it is right there. Oh yeah, look at that. 5 of Cups now. 10 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. Doom and gloom. Somebody just threw it all away. And they have a lot of sorrow now. So your person feels a lot of guilt and shame, and they feel really bad about what they did. And so it's like they want to come back now and they want to bring you this message and they want to apologize. I just am getting that. So this tension energy. Yeah, see, they feel like you're not going to trust them. They're going to feel like you don't believe that they've changed, because the star is about somebody who's healed, but demons in disguise. It's kind of like they're afraid that you're going to think that they're not, they're authentic, that they're not authentic, that they haven't changed, that they're still like a little demon in disguise trying to basically, hurt you again. So that is what it is. They are afraid that you will not believe them, that they have changed when they return. So that is what's causing this person a lot of doubts of coming back into your life, because they don't believe that you will believe that they have changed. So let's go ahead now and go into what is the current state of this connection, the current state of the contract. Why don't we take a look at that? Current state of the contract, just where things are at right now in this contract, how you guys have grown. Let's see. Let me just grab the cards that I need. Okay. All right, this is the Reclaim Your Power Oracle cards. Where are you guys at in this contract? We have Lady of Lust, Fantasy, and Temptation. We're going to clarify these, you guys. We have the Prince of Completion. So I have a lady and a prince here. I now have the Devil. I have the End card, Let It Go. And we have the Empress energy. Okay, so let's clarify here with this deck, which is called the Honest Truth Tarot. What is this Lady of Lust about? Fantasy and Temptation. Ten of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting here, you guys, is that this card of lust, fantasy, temptation, it's very connected to the devil's energy. It's low vibrational, it's manipulation, it's perhaps using sex and charm to get your person. I'm getting here that cycle has completed. You realize that you're more than that. So if you were the Lady of Lust before, you have grown into the Empress's energy. You've learned to love yourself. You have grown. You're now in that nurturing type of an energy. And I feel in some sort of way that your person was actually defending themselves against this energy, because in some sort of way it was causing them to feel like they were losing themselves. It's like you were luring them in. They were all encompassed with your energy. They were getting sucked in. It's almost like they felt like they were losing themselves, is what I keep getting from them. And so that's why they put their guard up against you. And they may have done something because they didn't know how to deal with this energy. And so they could have literally ended things with you and let you go. But because of this, you have transformed into the feminine, what I'm seeing here, that you were meant to be. So this situation, this energy has helped you to actually love yourself more and to value yourself more. So your person needed to perhaps do something to you in order for you to get to the point where you're at today. So this burden, this Saturn karmic lesson has been, you've evolved from it. That is what I'm seeing here. Now, for some of you, there could be that this is a third party situation, as in you wanted to grow with this person, but this person went off into the temptation of other people. And so they could have cheated. They could have lied. I'm actually getting a little bit of both energies if that applies, but take one or the other, okay, however it resonates with you. But this cycle has ended. This work has been completed, okay? This work has been completed. Now we have the Prince of Competition. What is this energy of the Prince of Competition? Defend yourself. Oh, see? Look at that. This Prince of so when this Prince, I'm getting masculine, when this masculine, he felt this energy, he went into hermit mode, pulled away from this energy. But I'm also getting current energy as well. It's like I'm getting some past story here, and now I'm getting present. So this masculine can no longer hide. This masculine can no longer defend himself against how he feels towards this feminine. So it's really forced him to go into the hermit's energy, okay? There also might be competition in the situation as well, as in he's now competing for his feminine's love, or competing for, is she going to forgive me? Am I going to be able to come back into her life? Am I going to be able to get into her good graces again? So that's like competition to him. And so he may want to put his guard up to this connection. But what I'm seeing is that instead of doing that, it's like he's forcing himself to go into hermit mode, to go within for answers. So that way he can remove these blocks or these fears that are holding him back or causing him to feel so constrained. So either way, a spiritual understanding or perspective is being derived by this masculine now to do the work. So we have 9 and 10. I feel like this feminine has already completed something within herself, and this masculine is one step behind her doing the same, which is why now he's starting to awaken to the connection. He's starting to see her in a whole new light than maybe he was able to see her in before. So now we have the devil removing blocks. There could be blocks here. There could be karmic partners, situations, things that are in the way, just maybe bad habits that are still being, released. Knight of Swords. This to me is the masculine's energy. This means that the masculine wants to come through and he wants to remove any blocks that are in his way. But it is going to require him to go deeply within himself to become strong enough to do this. So this masculine wants to come back. He wants to remove whatever blocks, whatever things that have happened that have put him and his feminine in this energy to begin with. So he wants to end a cycle with them of pain. He wants to be able to let this old energy go, remove this devil's energy, this shackled, bonded energy in low vibration. He wants to let it go. He wants to transmute the energy. So let's go ahead and go into the end to let it go. Yeah, he wants to come together and he wants to work on a whole new energy. He wants to come together and collaborate in the physical world. This is a 3D card to me. He literally wants to, after he let her go and ended things, he wants to come back in her physical world and he wants to work on this connection again. That's what I'm seeing here. And now we have the Empress nurturing. Yep. He wants to basically take that cup and he wants to combine it with his Empress. He sees the Empress as the one. That's what I see. He sees her as his 2 of cups. He sees her as that resolution. He wants resolution with her. He wants to come in union with her, and he is in love with his feminine. He may have not realized how in love he was with her until he lost her, if that makes sense. So this has been some sort of a journey of the self, dark night of the soul, making mistakes, realizing things maybe when they're a little too late. Now things are a little challenged, and now it's about conjuring up the strength and courage to come forward despite the fears to make these wrongs right. This absolutely has to be done because there is a devil's energy here, and this devil's energy needs to be removed. The devil is the card that is right before the tower's energy, which is number 16. So we can crumble down this structure that has been built upon with the devil's energy, so we can go towards the star's energy, which is something that is renewed and something that is beautiful and aligned, something that is a part of our destiny, something that we feel connected to, spiritually connected to. So this masculine feels this spiritual connection with this Empress, and it's taken him probably a while to get to this point, but now he's at that point, which is why he really wants to come back to her. This is why he really wants to work on this connection now. So ascension has definitely taken place, but there is fear, and there is fear because the feminine perhaps is in that energy where she's not sure if she can trust her masculine, but that could just be her masculine's point of view. That might not actually be where she is at this time. So let's go ahead and take a look at this masculine's words towards this feminine. What does he want to explain to her about the past? What does he want to explain to her about the past? Because we know that he wants forgiveness. We know that he is sorry about something. What does he want her to know? And what is he working on right now? So the card decks we're going to use, we've got my Twin Flame Journey Messages 2, Arrows of Love Oracle, and then these two are from Angelic Revelation 144. This is the Divine Love Affirmations and the Confessions of a Runner. Why did this masculine run away? What does this masculine want to say about the past, and how is he learning and growing from it now? Okay, so we have revived. I definitely feel like this masculine has been revived. Something has been revived from the past. Yeah, see, it's like now he's realizing that he wants this feminine in his life. He wants to have a partnership with her. She's the fire in his soul. That's what I see here. She is the fire in his soul. Love line. He's been revived. He might not have really felt much, and when he met her, it's like he felt revived, okay? He felt revived. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. I don't want to drag you into my darkness. I feel like this masculine had to go through a dark night of the soul, but he has since risen from that energy. He has risen from his darkness, finally. So he was in a dark space before, which is one of the reasons that he abandoned or walked away from this connection. But he has been revived. He has been brought back to life. He has been resurrected. It's almost like he's been resurrected from his darkness. Now we have partnership. I have been cheated on in the past. I don't want to go through that again. What I'm getting here, you guys, is that when it came to a partnership with you, he was cheated on in the past. So he may have displayed the same behavior because he didn't want to go through that again. You know, hurt somebody before they can hurt you. And it might also be that he was not able to bring forth a partnership or bring forth a commitment. He may have said, I'm really bad at commitment. And that was why, is because he had had some issues with past partners. You may have known about this or you may not have known about this, but this definitely affected your partnership. And we have fire in my soul. I am battling unhealthy addictions. I wouldn't be able to be there for you right now. So he wasn't able to be there for you at the time when you guys were together in the past, but you did spark his soul. You know, he was inspired by you. There was definitely a flame that was lit in his heart for you, but he was battling addictions, and he was also really caught up in a dark spot with himself because of his past experiences. And so he was not able to be there for you in this partnership. So it's like he's explaining to you why he couldn't be there, why he disappointed you, maybe even why he betrayed you. Not that there's an excuse there, but that is what I'm getting. So where is he at now with what he wants to say about just current time, current energy? What does he want to say? And what is he working on? What is he working on in order to improve himself? I don't keep secrets from my divine partner. I choose to be an open book. See, right now he is working on trying to open up. He's trying to open up to his divine feminine. And why is this? Because he has something that he wants to say. He's dove into the depths of his soul. He can't take it anymore. He wants to bring forth some sort of communication. You know, it's like it's killing him. That's what I'm getting here. And it's really difficult because he wants to be an open book. He wants to come forward, but he feels like he cannot. So he's working on that, you guys. Remember, this is affirmations. So affirmations are things that we need to work on. He wants to be an open book with his feminine. He will make things right between the two of you guys one day, is what he wants you to know. So he is planning on making it right. Even if he's not coming forward right now, he does want to make it right one day. And he is sorry that he held himself back from you. He knows that he did all these things to you, but it was because of his own wounds. Not that that makes it okay, but that is the explanation. And last message, you have affected my life significantly. You absolutely have. So you've been a huge key factor in his healing, feminine, if you're a feminine. I mean, really, that's how this reading has turned out, that this is the masculine that we're talking about and the feminine is who is watching the video. So you're definitely somebody who has affected him very significantly. Like, you stand out above all the rest. You're somebody that he could never really let go of. Your energy was always with him, and it's still with him today, which is why all of a sudden now he's really diving into the depths of his soul and really reflecting and really falling in love all over again with this feminine. And he wants to come towards her. He wants to revive this connection. But he has done some significant damage to it. And so this is what keeps him from coming towards her now. All right, so let's now go into some deep hidden energies. What are some deep hidden energies that this masculine keeps to himself that, he may never be able to bring towards the feminine? So let's see. Things that he feels but has never expressed to the feminine and is afraid to express to the feminine. This is like the true depths of this masculine soul towards you in this connection right now. Okay, he definitely wants to show you love. Definitely wants to love and romance you, because maybe he didn't do that before, and he may want to do this with you now, feminine. Wanting to make an offer, but fears rejection. Look, see? He wants to be able to share with you what he is feeling, his emotions, to be authentic. And he sees you as somebody that he belongs with. Why? Because he feels a connection with you that maybe the two of you have maybe done previous lifetimes together. He might see you as a soulmate. We have soul spouse. You have been married in previous lifetimes. He may feel so connected to you and doesn't even really understand why, but that is the energy. Oh, sorry, you guys. This was the Sacred Healing Journey cards by Angelic 144. And this, again, is one of her other decks, Fire and Ice Lenormand. So we're just going to kind of build some messages here. Love and romance. Yeah, with this feminine, I'm telling you, he sees you as his feminine. And he wants to be in union with this feminine. And I want to anchor down with you, and I want to claim you in this life as well as my spouse. Seriously, that is what is coming through. So let's go ahead and go into the Opium Tarot by Fire Witch and her Twin Flame Hunger cards and her Love and Lust cards. I want to feed off your energy. Your masculine feminine definitely feels some kind of energy, like they get something from you. There's something that you give them that no one else can give them. And so that makes sense to me why they are craving you so much. We're stronger together. See, they feel like they are a much better version of themselves when they're with you rather than being apart from you. So it's like it's really getting to them. It's really becoming evidently clear to them that they really, really just messed this opportunity up. But again, I mean, they weren't ready. So if they weren't ready, then you guys wouldn't have been good together anyways. So that's something that you need to understand. I am full of rage. I will sabotage our connection. So look at this. I've sabotaged our connection in the past, but I want to anchor down now, and I want to commit to this connection. So their anger, their damage did sabotage this connection in the past, and I feel like they don't want to do that again. So let's go ahead and get a tarot card for this. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. They want a brand new beginning and a fresh new start. They want to offer this to you feminines right now in the physical world. They absolutely do. They want to offer you something in the physical world with Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. So this is the deal, you guys. They know that they deserve in some sort of way your words, okay? They know that this is something about you, like you're a person of integrity, you're a person that is probably going to give it to them good, and that's probably why they fear your rejection, because they know that you value yourself. They know, it's like they know that you've grown, because we did see in the contract here how you've grown. You've grown into that feminine. And so this is beautiful, because it's like they're energetically just feeling you in a different way because you have ascended. And so they know that they're going to have to come to you very authentically and correct, or don't come at all. And they know this. And that scares them because you're very intimidating. Three of Swords, exactly. I destroyed this connection. Rather than anchoring down, I put these swords in your heart. I pierced your heart. What I'm getting here is that they ended up hurting themselves. They ended up hurting themselves. When they sabotaged this connection, they ended up sabotaging themselves. Through telepathy, I can hear your desires. Through meditation, I can channel your sexual needs. And through manifestation, I can turn your fantasies into reality. I love to tap into your energy. So this is the deal, you guys. Your person does tap into your energies. They feed off of your energy. So there's something that either you're sending to them and they're picking up off of it, or they're trying to send you energy. They're like literally biting into you and feeding off of your energy, sending you something feminine. So that might be one of the ways that they are communicating with you and sending you their love, is through this energy exchange, through telepathy, through meditation. Yep, that's what I'm getting here. And what about this pile right here? Let's see. The beast is loaded and ready to release this burden. So the fact that we already got that card that indicated I can't handle it any longer and I'm ready to come towards you now. Yeah, they want to be with you. They feel like you guys are stronger together. This might override their fear of facing you. They do feel rejection, but they know that they need to really release this energy so that way they can come towards you and get what it is that they desire. So that is kind of like an overcoming this challenge energy to me. After I've tasted your lips, I want nothing more but your flavor. It's my favorite type of honey, and I wish to suckle on to heal my very being. So this is the deal at the end of the day, you guys. Despite what's happened here, despite how much they have destroyed this connection, you're the person that they want. You're the person that they have an appetite for. You're the person that they want to anchor down with, and maybe you're the person that they actually want to spend the rest of their lives with. Maybe they can't see anybody else in that role, but for some reason they can see you in that role, and that might confuse them. They might not even understand why that energy is there, but it is. It is there. So, yeah, very interesting here. So let's now take a look and see what kind of energy can be just used for healing. In what ways can you heal? In what way is your person healing? In what ways is spirit assisting this connection right now when it comes to healing? So we're going to go into my connections for the modern world, Queen of Light 1111's Divine Connections Oracle, and my Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Let's see. In what ways are you two healing? In what ways is spirit assisting this connection with healing? We have stifled. So any kind of stifled energy is being assisted. We also have the morning after. And we have escape artist. Wow. Okay, so nurse is nurturer. Nurse obviously helps to nurture the stifled energy. I almost feel like this is a little bit of a story from the past. So it's like the past is still healing. The morning after, it's kind of like you got together with this person, and it doesn't literally mean the morning after they left, even though that could be some of your guys' story, but somebody bolted from this connection because they just were not sure how to deal with it. Maybe they didn't want to get stifled either, as in they didn't want to just settle down with you. They wanted to keep their options open. I mean, who knows, but there's something that is being assisted right now when it comes to helping us to get out of these energies. Yes, see, remover of these negative energies. So Spirit is trying to assist people after the damage has already been done to heal from the ghosting or the escape artist energy. Yeah, Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is helping us to really face our challenges with courage, really helping us to do that. So let's get some additional messages here with Stifled. We have 333. So this is about being able to express your true authentic self. So threes to me are energies where we really sit in our own energy and we become whole within ourselves. When we do this and we take the time to nurture ourselves, we can figure out why we feel stifled. We can figure out what the issue is. Whatever we're feeling when it comes to other people, whatever triggers are coming up, are usually about us, not about the other person. So this right now is being worked upon so that way people can really truly express what they authentically want instead of being inauthentic. Instead of blaming perhaps or projecting issues onto other people, we can take responsibility and clear and nurture and heal our own energy, if I already said that. So right now, both people are being assisted when it comes to focusing on themselves and figuring out where their unhappiness stems from and not projecting that onto their person. And we have sixes. Raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. So again, removing these negative thoughts about this connection. So we've got to find a way to clear this energy where this person changed. You guys came together, beautiful energy, and then all of a sudden they just bolted. I do get though that this perhaps rejection was for your protection and that they weren't ready anyways. And so it wouldn't have worked anyways. It wouldn't have really gone anywhere good anyway. So your person needed some time to grow and maybe you did as well. And so your connection perhaps can be much more successful in the future. Yeah. Hospitality, breaking bread. This is about forgiving someone after they left. And we can see that this is a big thing with your person. They left you, they abandoned you, they may have lied to you, they want your forgiveness, they're not sure if you can forgive them for what has happened here. And so now it's about breaking this bread, choosing to be in peace and harmony with them, choosing to focus on yourself, allowing them to become strong so that way they can perhaps deliver this apology to you. So that is how Spirit is assisting at this time. Let's see what they are assisting us with when it comes in the form of signs and numbers. So we're going to go into my twin flame angel numbers. And how are they showing up for us? I'm going to combine this with the When Spirit Speaks from Heather Filona. How are they assisting us on this journey in the way of angel numbers? We have Be Here Now. 444. So this just means in the here and now, present moment, the universe is fully supporting you as you continue on your path towards enlightenment. So that's really where it's at. Focusing on your own energy, focusing on your own foundation. This is where you want to invest your time. You don't want to invest your time or your efforts or put all your eggs into someone else's basket, even this person. You want to make sure that you focus on your own healing. That is the ticket. We have love, heart chakra, love that. With 717, an encounter with your twin flame could be on the horizon. Wow. So as we continue to go into our heart space, you guys, we are opening, when we're in our heart chakra, when we're operating from that energy, we're dealing with forgiveness. We're dealing with compassion, unconditional love. We already know that your person is very much in that energy where they want to return to your life and they want to come back and they want to ask for your forgiveness. But one of their biggest hangups is they're not sure how you're going to take that because they're not sure if you can forgive them. So this is about you really working in your heart space and opening up your heart chakra. working on that area, clearing it up, because it could be that your person is coming back and it's on the horizon. So you want to make sure that you're prepared for that and that you're open to that. We also have 7s and 4s, which equal the number 11. So I'm seeing a lot of 11s here. So if you guys are seeing a combination of 4s and 7s or 11s, this is this is Spirit's way of telling you that it is on the horizon. It's coming soon. We have release. 1000, go within. Your angels have a special message they would like to share with you. So what they're telling you here is take the time to go within yourself and really look and examine how you feel. What do you need to release? What are you still hanging on to that could be blocking this perhaps reconciliation from happening, or just you releasing your person, in a negative way? Meaning, like, if you're holding on to them in a negative way, they're asking you to release that energy. It's very important. It's very important that you release this energy. And another number 1. So we've got 4, 7s, and 11s here, or maybe even 10s. These, just so you guys know, this deck, when I created this deck, it's very general. It's very general because there's only so much I could fit on a freaking card. Look up these numbers on Google. There's so much more that these numbers have to say to you. So always, open yourself up to other meanings besides these cards. But these could be specific numbers that you guys are seeing on your journey right now. Very interesting. All right, so I want to kind of close the reading perhaps with some last bit of energy here from Spirit when it comes to the possibilities of what this person may do moving forward. So we're going to go into the Tarot de la Nuit and see if there's going to be any kind of maybe upcoming energies that could go in the favor of maybe a return, a reconciliation, communication, or just more stifled energy that really isn't moving. Let's see. And we're going to combine this one, you guys, with the Divine Time Oracle by Bridget Rao. We have 1010. Interesting, you guys. So this is telling me here, we just tapped into the 10 energy, or 1000. So 10s and 11s. Wow. So something's going on here when you guys are seeing 10s, 1010s, 10s, 11s. There's shifting timelines. There's wholeness and completion. So something is wanting to complete. Something is coming full circle. There is going to be perhaps a closing of an old chapter and opening up a new door here in this connection. So yeah, people are ascending. That's why there are shifting timelines here. Wow. The strengths energy. I mean, it's taken a lot of strength and courage to face something, but it looks like somebody is conjuring up the strength and standing in their power and their strength in order to bring forth that reconciliation, to have reunion. 3 of Cups can indicate reunion, coming together in the physical world, reconciling. Beautiful. With the 6 of Swords energy, which is great because this takes things in a new direction. It takes things forward. You get out of those choppy waters and you go towards calmer times. It's a transitional energy, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Wands, things can move forward now. There's communication. I really feel like somebody is communicating. And it could be 10-10 as in it's in this October. It could be that. This October is when this is coming. I don't know. But something is shifting and changing here. Something is moving forward. Something is progressing. Something is happening because someone has become strong. They have stepped into their power. They're making something happen. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles. Like they're literally bringing forth some solid energy, making a dedicated effort. They really want to work on this connection. This is very favorable, you guys, for something shifting in a very positive way moving forward with your person. That's all I got to say. So yeah, I hope that this message today resonated with you guys. If it didn't, no worries. I always bring forth, different kinds of messages throughout the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and take care. All right. Bye-bye.